Welcome back to another video. Today we're basically just going to be playing Road to the Show, see what happens. Game 1 against the Cubs. Not against. Game 1 with the Cubs is against the Pirates. That's what I meant. Yeah. I'm just gonna plug in the game now. So, yeah. Jack Davies is on the mound. Wait, who's on the mound for the Pirates? Chad Cole.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps player spotlight. Parsons comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent... We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field.
Hello, Sanchez going to steal.
Up next, Bryan Reynolds. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he?
So now into the box is Parsons. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the major league level. It's early in his big league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, it's hard not to get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. This is what it's about. It's about turning the big league level into what you used to do as a kid. Such a rare thing in baseball to try and pull this off. But you know every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like this.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings.
Pop up. Yep. That's the worst track. Ay, ay, ay.
Next up is Parsons.
Right, here we go.
Potential tying run for him at third base.
All right, you got this. Let's go.
Bases loaded. Grand Slam opportunity. Grand Slam.
Delivery to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that run home from third.
And that's really to right field for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he brings a 4-for-12 line. He's taken him deep once. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now back, left fielder.
Stepping up is David Dahl. Base on balls his first time up. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Next to hit is Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last debut.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Now into the box. Parsons singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Drive.
0-1 count,
Drive
and
the
pitch.
ball.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey,
Strike
driver
two.
right here, kid.
He's ready.
Gotta
Here's
make
the
good
0-2 pitch.
contact.
The count
Not
is
good
1 and
pitch
2.
at all.
Henniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out. His 7th of
right on
the
top
ball
of
game,
it?
and that ends the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away.
7 speed
That'll
is
bring
not
up
feeling
Colin
up
Moran.
me.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's a strike to throw
Why
down.
is it not?
And no throw, in fact, as you'll just. And now here is Parsons. Struck out
taking
in
this
his
guy
last
deep.
trip to the plate.
Taking this guy deep.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just 4-2, the final score today. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Davies earns his first win of the season. Andrew Chafin hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa, Dan
I
Plesac,
suck
Heidi
at it.
Watkey, and our whole crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
1 for
You've
4.
been watching MLB
2
The
strikeouts
Show.
and
For more,
ground
head
out
to
of a single.
theshow.com.
And the single came on, bases
From the
loaded.
windy city of Chicago,
won,
baseball from beautiful Wrigley
So
Field.
sucked.
Time for game 2. The next Cubba, Parsons. First
I'm
cuts
batting
for him here with the
250.
bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping 1 on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus
I'm
back
not
to the
talking.
hotel
I'm trying to
0-2.
concentrate.
Tried to crush
Whenever
that
I'm
ball.
talking, I'm
and
not
now
concentrating.
perhaps
I'm
needs to
saying
shorten up
everything.
with 2 strikes.
So I'm not going to talk for the rest of that bet.
Here now the 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Sanchez finds some space out there for the Cat.
Oh, made contact.
Now
But
to
I
the
don't
plate,
what I made
Parsons.
yesterday.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense
Come
have
on.
been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in
Kick
check.
this ball as far as you freaking can.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oy.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's a
Line
rocket.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll get the ball back in quickly,
feeling.
holding him to a single. So next to bat will
I'm
be
feeling.
Ian Happ, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out.
What?
Good throw.
It's not an easy thing to do when you have a guy that can run, but this catcher has a plus.
Bottom of the 6th
First of
inning
all,
now.
save,
Next
and
will
now
be the
horrible
power
jump by
hitting
me.
catcher, Parsons.
Number 17.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
That slider acted like a curveball.
Behind 0-2 now.
His slider acts like a curveball, and his curveball acts like a slider. It's annoying.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's out.
lay off
I
the
got to count.
curveball
2 and
that's
2.
in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
My favorite count is
2 to
to
3 and 2.
probably want to give
What
him
a great at bat to
fastball.
start this inning
Get him
off. Hey, this
fastball.
could be a productive inning.
Fastball called, strike 3,
You
and there's
did?
the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen
Looked
there.
high, but it wasn't. Thought it looked high because I'm literally like
He went down on
6'7"
strikes in his last at bat. He's set, here it comes, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up.
Ay, ay, ay.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Well, we get the win again.
To do it today, 1-0 final score. The Cubs took the
Let me
lead in the
pitch.
fourth and held on until the end.
Let me pitch this thing.
Sandy Alcantara
No.
earns his first
I want to
win
pitch
of the
against the
season.
Pirates. If I pitch against the Pirates, it's a guaranteed shutout. And high likelihood of a freaking
Doesn't
no-hitter.
get much better than this.
Let me pitch against the
Afternoon
Pirates.
baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Game number 3. Trevor Williams starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher, and if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really
Why
had
do
to
I
hustle
keep
to get to that one.
doing
2
having
gone
the
now.
same hits? It's annoying.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the speedy catcher, Parsons.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Opening.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
Foul.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Yeah, catch your pop-up.
So now here is Parsons. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping in is Parsons. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Ball.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 2-1.
So I'm playing Road to the Show.
Hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Why would I go to second?
Cut it
I
closer.
would've been out.
He comes through in the 8th to extend
I
his hitting streak.
literally would have
Yeah,
been
he
done.
was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked in that.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Cubs strand 1.
Listen.
They trail it here 2-0.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Hudson.
3-0 the final score in this one
Right.
today. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here
Stephen
now is
Brault
our final
earns
line
his
score
first
this
win of the
afternoon.
season.
Guys, until he starts doing something that we can write home about, hitting balls 450 feet or throwing 97 miles an hour with location, let's calm down, please. Can we calm down and stop making this is a big star before he is a big star? Can Can you do something first before we make you out to be the next Babe Ruth? That's all I'm asking. Let's see some production on either side before we sit there and think we have come up with this huge superstar who is going to basically change the way we look at baseball players. Can we do that? Please, please, I'm begging you. Can we do that?
Oh yeah, I got the silver archetype for pitching. I'm pitching next game, right? No, I'm pitching against the Brewers this game. Brewers are on 3 though. I'm going to simulate this game. Go to the batting cages. Work on contact. Everything okay? Perfect. Perfect. Bad. Perfect. Nothing. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Nothing. Good. Perfect. Nothing. Perfect. Okay. Nothing. Perfect. Nothing. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Or good. Yeah. Lost control. $1,500. 150. 15,000. We win that game and I'll pitch this game. Oh yeah, I didn't check for home or away. All I know is the Brewers are still winless. So.
We are set to bring you baseball
And
from
we're
one
in
of the
Wrigley.
crowds.
So it's even harder for them to win.
Garcia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Milwaukee. To right field.
Now the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB
98.
Network is underway. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4.
Bad
looking to
12-6
capitalize and
curve.
continue to play good ball tonight.
Loaded it.
Hero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this.
There we go, 98.
So he ran the fastball
On
by
the
him
hand.
for the punch out. Avisail Garcia is retired to kick off the inning.
Go sinker.
So here's Jamie Lees. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball.
I need to
This is
stop
behind 0-2
floating
now.
those.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. That misses 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
There we go.
And he got him.
That's strike 3.
The main job of the
Got
number
number 2.
1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the
Strike
10th of the
1.
lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Pitch on the way. Here is a ground ball now
There you
for the shortstop to the right of second. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Keston.
Fouled off.
I gotta stop floating those curves.
Big swing and a miss at the
Oh,
fastball.
98
He's behind in the count,
on
0-2.
his
And
hand.
there are the umpires assigned to this
Swing
one.
and a miss.
Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore,
I
one
hit
of
the
most
curve.
consistent
Anything
umpires
from there.
throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore.
I'm gonna swap to pinpoint, even though I don't usually use pinpoint.
Is the exact same way behind the
Third
dish.
baseman, number 3, Michael Franco.
In now, Michael Franco. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
One out now.
And
Yeah,
he
no.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hold on, actually, I'll try one more pitch.
Two and one after the foul
I think it
ball
worked.
there. Parsons.
Not
is
really.
going-
I missed it by a lot.
Throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys he tends
There we
to
go.
use being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So 1-1 home. A little bouncer. A swing and a miss on a ball
97
way
out of
outside the
10.
strike zone, and the inning is. Now it'll be Parsons, and their runners at the corners now.
Gotta drive in a run here.
Number 17.
Come on now, big fella.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Should be far enough.
Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch.
Go.
But the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the
Yes.
sacrifice
There we
fly
go.
as
Sac
he's in
fly.
with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now at the plate here is Jacob Nottingham. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him.
Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. There's a strike with the breaking ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Lauer. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if he had robot arms, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Oh,
like
perfect
that one
throw.
tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still down 3-0. And now the Cubs pitcher, Parsons. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard.
That's a hit.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Runners off for second. Rounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, he had a
a good
full there.
throw.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Go
This
back
guy's
up
been
there.
really on
98.
point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6
97
right
is
here.
a little high.
Moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Go
Trying
right
to
back up
send him
there.
packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung out and missed, strike three.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And it's fouled away. And Bradley swings and misses a dead offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings. Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Parsons, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Base loaded.
From the stretch.
It's like a 9-0 here.
For ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0. My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Strike call, 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Next to hit, Steele Walker. He grounded out last time up. Ready? Now the payoff pitch. Come on, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Nottingham. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Lifted in the air to center.
Oh no, okay.
Happ is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Milwaukee, number 16.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Huh. Pause it.
No. I'm pausing it. You already come see it. Pause that.
Hudson, no.
A little quick
I'm
on that
making a
swing. He
video.
finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Again, he sends it out of play.
Deal. Record it then.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Gone in order are the Brewers. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First delivery to him.
Offensive game plan needs to
They don't have a
change.
hit yet, right? Yeah, I still don't have a hit. They have an
They
error.
need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's
No
too
hit.
late to try and work counts.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy Beal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the
Swing
plate,
and
and
miss.
he'll
There
have
we go.
another shot at it here.
How many strikeouts do I have?
Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him
Got
out
him.
here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
At the plate, Jamie Lease. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jamie Lease goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Huh.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he watches ball one.
You know, over the course of a
There's a minute of the video on my iPad if you want to watch it.
Pause that.
No.
full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Struck him out.
98.
18 strikeouts for
Oh,
him.
I'm at 18 in this
Striding
top of the
forward
8th
now,
inning.
The Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
They have to attack him here.
Nothing
Fastball in the
2 count,
hand.
and the pitch. The next 0-2
He didn't
misses,
swing.
and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Pretty standard
swinging this
fastball
time, though.
right there, 0-2.
Can't
Now
take
he's
that pitch
changed
2
the
times in a
eye
row.
of the batter, so he can start
Got him.
working something in like an off-speed
Strike out
curveball
18.
down in the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Keston Hiura goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying
Got
to
him.
get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing
Got him.
as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And good patience rolled back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat
Big
goes,
contact.
the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been
Got
good
him.
so far.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat
Like
unhittable.
20
Getting into the
strikeouts.
nitty-gritty.
And there's
That's
still 4
the
more
second
outs
out of
left
the
to go.
8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
First pitch on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field.
I've actually never seen that stoppage.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. Fouled away. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field.
Again? Got him.
So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Home half of the 8th straight. Next to dig in, Parsons. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. Got him off balance there as he reaches for 1 and grounds it to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So here is Jacob Nottingham, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
I'm scoring 97.
Or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike taken
95.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch
Got him.
free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacob Nottingham becomes the first out in
22
the 9th
strikeouts.
inning. Stepping in next, Luis Urias. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
I almost hit the man.
He lays off there.
I almost hit the man.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
I missed right down the middle. Swings and misses, strike
there,
2.
and it's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Man, they've really had his numbers.
Strikeout
so
number
far in this
23.
series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
That guy's strikeout, not mine. Not me.
Tyrone Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15.
There's literally 1 out left in the top of the 9th, and you're down by 6. You're really bringing in a pinch hitter just to make it harder for me to freaking get a no-hitter and a perfect game.
Ready to deliver. Here
And
comes the
24
first pitch.
strikeouts.
Fouled off.
97.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is swung
There we
on
go.
and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit on the ground out to short.
23 strikeouts, no-hitter.
Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Yes, sir, it is. That's 23 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs, no hits, 9 innings pitched.
11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs on no hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.